Okay, I'll start with Richard. You're just working in your tavern, and one of the regulars, you haven't seen him in a while, comes in, and he asks where your old man is.
Yeah, my old man Garen. I haven't seen him in about 6 months. He took a job. He looked really nervous about taking it. I am worried. He hasn't shown up, and it's not like him to be gone this long.
Oh, he told me he wasn't interested in that job.
Oh, really? He he left with a nervous look on his face. That was the last time I saw him.
Interesting. Well, I'll let you know if I hear from him, but I haven't seen him around town.
Thanks. If there's anything I can do for you, let me know. I'll keep my ear open and I'll look for him. But I am worried. He's not normally gone this long.
Yeah, if I hear anything, I can think of you. Do you have sense motive, Richard?
I do. That's actually my skill focus.
Oh, nice. You get sense motive as a artificer.
No, innkeeper.
Yeah, but you don't get it as
Well,
focus. Then you just get it as
I
a
took
skill.
I took able learner.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think like all of us took able learner and stealth synergy this game.
Yeah, the artificer was just lacking a lot of skills for this type of game, so I had to burn a feat for it.
Okay.
23.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty. You didn't take able learner, Lex? Is that because
No.
you are only missing one skill on the entire list as a bard?
It had something to do with it. But
Maybe two.
it would have been
I
nice
think
to be part of it.
you don't get disable device and you don't get heal. I think are the only two on the whole list you don't get.
Doesn't get healed, but is like borderline a divine caster and disable device as a bard. I guess you have a spell for that.
And handle animal, some core skills.
I don't think handle animal comes up ever, or not much.
You never know.
Fair enough.
The one time I'm going to be out of it.
You're gonna have to try and attract Bella, and she's like, "Nope, don't think so." You're about to set off the trap, Bella. Yeah. Well, that seems like a you problem. I'm a cat. I'll just jump out of the way.
A cat with evasion at this level.
I don't like this cat.
Good. I can't wait for this cat to start being able to talk and make fun of you all the time with a super smart intelligence.
Okay, Richard, you get the distinct impression that he is trying to suggest you further the conversation.
So you said he didn't take the job. So you saw him the day he left?
I didn't see him the day he left, but he said that he was interested in a little more lucrative income. And I heard that he found something that was very well paying, but he said he didn't want to get quite that risky.
Huh. So he's either holding out on me and taking it all for himself, or he doesn't want to get me involved. Or he's in trouble.
You want to roll another sense motive? Holy shit. When you say in trouble, he kind of looks away, like he's like, yeah, I don't know anything.
Look, if you know something, I need to know it.
How badly do you need to know it?
Enough that I'll burn the world down to find it.
Would you be willing to express that in a monetary value?
I can do an IOU. Currently, not on the monetary side right now.
I see. And how much would this IOU be?
If the information is good for my father, I will drop 10 gold for it.
Well, I don't know exactly what he was involved in, but for 10 gold, I could probably set you up with a meeting.
Sounds good. Let's make it happen.
Do you have the 10 gold?
Not at the moment, but as soon as I get it, it'll be yours.
Okay, well, I'm going to do some asking around, and I'll come back when I have a little more information, and we can formalize our deal.
Sounds good.
Lex, are you holding your meeting at Richard's Inn?
Yeah, that'd be the most convenient place to do it.
Might even be why he finds out about it.
That is true. The Bent Cog.
Don't forget
what a name.
Don't forget to change your in-game name to your character name. For
Oh, I didn't know
Fox,
the fire spawn.
I think you have to do... Yeah, you just go to the cog in the top right. There's like a bubble, a paintbrush, journal, and a cog at the end. The very first line is your display name. Just change that to your character name. Bang, bang, bang. Just makes it easier for me to keep track of who I'm talking to, because I have a tendency to just say whatever names in the display, and then I'm like, okay. I don't know who I'm talking about.
Fair.
Okay, you guys meet up at the Bent Cog to discuss your proposal. Take it away, Lex.
So I recently came across an opportunity. It involves acquiring some information in this building. The best opportunity is to go through the sewers, and we've got a very short window, and we've got to do it in a very. We don't have a lot of time, which is why I've requested the help of you all here. The pay is pretty decent if we do this flawlessly, because naturally, we should be able to net at least 50 gold each. Obviously, penalties will be applied if we do not do this perfectly, but we don't have to worry about that. Are you guys interested?
What item are we getting?
It looks to be just a file from this building, just some information acquisition type job. But the urgency of the timeline means talking our way through is not going to be an ideal option. We'll have to use more direct methods.
So we're breaking in and stealing this document.
We will work on your
Sounds
subtlety.
like
Yes.
fun.
Yeah.
We will definitely work on your thieves' can't skills.
We got to pick a language that's not common that we can all speak. I swear.
Fair.
How do you want to break in?
Well, are you also interested as well as Fox?
Affirmative.
I'm your brother. Do I have a choice?
You really just let all the info out immediately. No, actually, no. I'm sorry, you do not. Wonderful.
Money's money.
We have about an hour's window during the dinner break when the guards will change shifts, and that's what during that hour we have to get in, acquire it, and get out without them knowing what we did.
What sort of difficulties would we be facing?
Well, as mentioned, there will be some guards there. Obviously, most of them will be during the changeover, so we shouldn't encounter them. If we will need to be stealthy so we don't attract any attention. If we do it properly, the risk should be low. You know, if we cause a scene, then things will go south very fast. But since we are going in through the sewers, the risk of, us causing a scene, as long as we're proficient, I would say would be, the risk should be on the lower end if we do this properly. Just make sure you can stay silent. Would be nice if we had an extra person for some muscle, but trying to find a fourth person at such short notice has been pretty difficult. They would be entitled to a cut as well if only there was someone listening that would want to join in.
If only.
If only your sword sage had showed up.
Couldn't help hear you're planning something.
Yes. Are you is quite interesting that you asked that. Yes, there is a type of party we have planned if you'd like to join. The compensation should be of interest to you, even as the person that runs this building.
Yes, very much. I'm always looking for information and gold.
Well, I don't have much on. Well, you're acquiring information, but they will pay gold. I don't think you will care about the information.
We'll find out. But I'll let you know now. I'm not much on the muscle side, but I am good on the sneaking side.
That's good enough for me. Having an extra pair of eyes will still be useful.
All right, give me 15 minutes to coordinate with my other hands to run the place while I'm out.
Wonderful. I will share with. Are you going by Timothy in this, or?
Timothy. Until we actually, if we're meeting up with Fox and them, I would be Illusio, wearing a mask.
Okay. I'll show you, Illusio, that where the location is. See if you can get us access. If you can now plan a route through the sewers, a decent enough location away from it, so we can. So they don't associate us entering with what happens in the worst case scenario. Think you can do that while he manages his arrangements?
I'll just nod and start to leave and go see what I can find on my knowledge of the sewers. Sorry,
Well,
just
I don't know if you have
you
to
were
leave.
looking.
It's just more of if you know.
Would that be like I would know that, I feel like, my character, but would that be a geology roll or a local?
Underground is dungeoneering.
That's dungeoneering. Okay, do have that. It's not great, but I do have it.
Nice. Great start.
I was trying to get chat to make my sketch map of the sewers a little more aesthetically pleasing, and that's what it drew me. I was like, I don't want you to use the lines that are on there as boxes for different sewer entrances and views. I wanted it to actually be a map of the sewer. It did it twice too.
Mm,
It would be a 20 roll for just figuring out if I wouldn't be able to navigate my way through the sewers to the said location.
You're fairly confident. The sewer system isn't that complicated.
Yes, I can do it.
wonderful.
I know the way.
Okay, well, that is the basic map in Discord of the sewer system. The thick lines or thick areas are the main sewer pipes, and the thinner ones are the secondary pipes.
Okay.
The red box is your destination, and the purple X at the bottom is the mark on the wall that shows you that you're near the secret entrance.
Wonderful. How are you feeling about this, Fox? Is everything going okay for you? Any questions, concerns?
No, I'm just quiet a lot.
Fair.
Contemplative. The term is contemplative. Okay, can everyone see the city map?
Yes.
Yes.
So you can see the roads in the city correspond to where the sewers are. So you just have to pick a point that you're going to drop into the sewers, and let me know where you want to start.
So this is the house we are aiming for, it looks like. Okay. With my dungeoneering, what sewer pipe would be the best entrance point with the least visible, like where it's hidden the most? The park, maybe?
There might be an access in the park you could attempt. Most of the main sewer entrances are actually on the roads, because the sewer workers don't need to sneak into the sewers.
Okay. I mean, we don't need to necessarily sneak.
Just put on a vest and pretend you belong there, and no one questions.
I already do belong there. You guys are just my help, my hired help.
Yeah, believe me, he actually had to take a bath for this meeting, man. Normally, yeah, you can tell he belongs in the sewer.
Oh, I cannot wait for my cat to be smart enough and talk to insult you.
I don't know what I've done to deserve that.
Oh, the talking is coming quick. We'll come quick, hopefully.
Okay,
What
so
I
where do you
think
guys
she-
want to start your plunge into the sewers?
Be off just stop a road down here, a road over.
Just make a mark on the map where you want to enter.
Where's
thinking-
the Black Cog?
Where's the what?
The black. What's it called? The Bent Cog.
Bent Cog.
I don't know if Richard picked a spot on the map for it. Did you pick one?
No, I was running errands, so I didn't get a chance to do that.
Oh, fair.
One of the corners, maybe? No, those are towers. Looks like.
I mean, we can just go far enough away, right, and just walk inside. So, somewhere
Did you
like
change
here.
your name to Tefenemy?
Oh, I just misspelled it.
What
No, I
did
didn't. I did not change that. What the fuck? I did not spell it that bad.
Definitely.
It's even there on your dungeoneering check.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
No worries. I was just
Wow.
curious what that was. I thought I saw you change it to Timothy, and then it was different for some reason.
Yeah, you just added an EF for some reason. You're probably trying to say something.
Yeah, you might have had the window for name change open when you type something.
I guess.
Okay, do you want to go in on the southwest end there?
Thinking
Yeah,
X
unless you tell
mark.
me now.
Maybe thinking maybe
Yeah.
the X mark, and then we can take the tunnels down and over and up.
Well, we want to go to the purple X, so it would be here, I think. But yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought the on the map it was the square is what we were robbing.
No,
It is,
the
but
purple
the
X
secret entrance
mark.
is the entrance, yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, then still a decent. I still think X on our main map overworld might be the best entrance.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you have to zoom in on that main map to be able to see the teeny weeny little purple X. Okay, I'll just find that spot on the map. Well, they allow you to go to size tiny now. That is neat.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Actually
size
gonna be-
tiny is an option.
That's actually going to be useful because my cat is tiny.
Well, it ends up being so tiny you can barely even see the stupid thing. But
Oh,
in the past, what I've had to do with things that are smaller than the square is literally shrink them down and then use the alt to freeze it.
Mm.
Well, on the plus side, I didn't. I've just looked at the map and everyone had vision. I wonder what's going on. Oh, I had daylight mode on. That's why. I was trying to figure out why the hell you guys can see in the dark. Did that center the map for you?
Yeah.
Did it center it on the tokens or the middle of the map?
It's center in front of the tokens for me.
Oh, interesting. For me, it stuck it in the center of the map. Like, I was on the tokens, and I just hit the little button under the scroll bar for changing the view. I was curious if it would center on the tokens, but for me, it centers the map.
I guess. I'll have to take out my lamp.
There, you guys centered on your tokens now?
Yeah.
I was, and then I moved it by accident. Scrolled. I would cast a light spell up on something, on my I don't know, probably my quarter, my staff.
Probably want something small so you can cover it if needed.
I'll cast it on a necklace I have, not magical, just a necklace, mundane.
I will put away my lantern before lighting it.
Put away your lantern before lighting
Well,
it?
I just said I was going to grab my lantern, then he says he casts light, so I'm like, well, don't need the lantern.
Light
enough.
spell keeps their hands free.
Okay, so you guys get to the sewer access. As you guys are figuring out what you're doing, one of the locals, this is a residential area, says, "Hey, what are you guys doing in the sewers?"
I'll step up and say, there's an infestation down there, and I myself am not going to be able to take care of it, so I've hired some help to come help me take care of it. A rat infestation.
Oh, I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah, just trying to keep it on the down low so we don't cause a scene.
Okay, well, good luck. Who's going down first?
I'll head down first.
Okay, second?
I'll head down second, I guess.
Okay, third?
I'll go third.
Richard brings up the rear.
Yep.
Okay, you can proceed at your leisure.
I assume I'll have to take the lead on this because I know how we're getting there. And I will start making my way down. Don't know if we want to do one move at a time just so we can stay caught up with each other. Probably a bit for the best, okay?
Yeah, let's start with an initiative roll, and we'll get everybody in turn order.
I like how you can just add yourself without rolling now into the initiative.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you right-click your tokens, it has an add turn now.
Oh, it's always had that for the DM.
Oh yeah, I think they added for players.
That is a nice ability.
How do you roll for initiative?
In this case, if you just click on your token, right-click on it, apparently there's an add to the initiative. Add turn. There you go. Your actual initiative total isn't relevant in this situation because we're not in combat. It's just so that everyone gets to take an action and you don't get left behind.
Oh, and it auto sorts? That's cool.
It auto sorts?
Yeah. It moved me to the top when I rolled at 19.
Oh, because I sorted it
Absolutely.
and it changed.
Yeah, I rolled a 16. I went to the second.
Oh, that is sweet.
I do like these changes, not gonna lie.
Roll 28's like one good update after every 20 shitty updates.
I haven't checked out all these new things because this is the first game I've run since this master update. But everything I've seen on this new system, like they're already calling the one that I have all my other games on the legacy system. But everything on it so far has been pretty good. I haven't had any major issues.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I'll just use my first move as my turn, so.
Okay. Then we'll go to Lex.
I will, I guess, follow. Can I just make a perception check, see if I hear anyone or anything of
Yep.
note? Oh, I don't have skill checks yet.
That's fine. You can just roll a d20.
Oh, nice.
I just realized that I don't have a single macro set up. I didn't even think about that. I thought about it this morning when I was doing prep. I was like, oh, yeah, I got to go in and do all my macros. And apparently I did nothing. Nothing like having 6 weeks to plan for the game and you get to game day and you still don't have basic stuff like macros.
All I did was my one for bardic knowledge. And that was it.
I just have my basic skills, saves, and initiative.
Yeah, more than I do.
Yeah, I just have my basic nothing. I got my macro page open. I'll add them as I go.
Fair.
Okay, Richard, you're up. And then Fox. I don't know what you're using for a computer, but if you're using like a standard desktop or laptop, an IBM clone, you should be able to click on your token and just use the arrow keys to walk yourself around. Timothy, you're up again.
All right. Well, just for the sake of time, I'm gonna move once and come up to the corner and poke my head around the corner, see if I see anything. So I'm not moving around the corner. I'm just poking my head around the corner.
That's fair. Okay, Lex.
I will go follow the light.
I believe that's
20 feet of light, move 30 feet.
Yeah. 5 foot.
Richard? Oh, did you double move up, Timothy?
Yeah, I'm. Well, it was like moving a half.
No, that's fine.
But yeah.
So, Fox, your movement rate is 30, and each square is 5 feet. So, as a move action, you can move up 30 feet, or 6 squares. As a double move, or a move and a standard action, you can move 12 squares. So, it's your go.
He said I can move 30. So he said each square is what?
5 feet. So you can move 6 squares as a move action, or 12 squares as a full round action. Or any variable in there, like you can move up 35 feet or 40 feet. Okay, Timothy?
All right. Did my 21 or his 24 perception hear anything down the right here?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. I'm gonna make a jet across the hallway. I'll just do a single move, so
Okay.
people aren't in the dark.
Lex?
At this point, I'll start stealthing, I think. So I will, I guess, just go here and with a stealth.
Okay. Richard?
Would my knowledge of being in the sewers tell me if there's people down here often, or if it's usually just empty?
There isn't a lot of regular maintenance that goes on in the sewers. You would say around dinner time you might encounter people because any workers might be heading towards the exits and stuff like that. But without some kind of schedule or information about what's currently happening in the district, you couldn't really venture a guess. You'd probably say there's about a 10% chance there's somebody working down here.
Okay.
You don't see people down here often when you're working, but you have seen people. Anything from someone who's literally just scrubbing the tunnels to people who are actually doing masonry work and servicing. Okay, Fox, you're up.
I'll start stealth.
Okay, when you stealth, you roll your stealth check, which for you is +9, so it's d20 +9. You can just type in /d20 or /r space d20 +9 if you don't have a macro set up. You can also use the dice roller. There you go. Way ahead. Okay, when you are stealthing, you move at half your movement rate, so you can move 3 squares for each check you make. Oh, I like the pulsing thing. Okay, Timothy, you're up. Stealthy guy with a glowing beacon of light. Lex?
I will double move the stealth, and that'll be it.
Okay, Richard?
Maybe synergy will come into play.